Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible? Just send me a text message if I'm audible. Yeah, sorry for the delay. Let me know if I'm audible. Okay. Fine. So we will discuss about the tips for exam preparation, PGCET exam preparation. You have just 4 days available for your exam. So we will have the discussion for today is going to be in this 4 days. That is, today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. In this 4 days, how to plan your days in order to prepare for the examination, and what all things you need to note, and what all topics you have to focus mainly for exam preparation, and from which topics you can expect more questions, and which one you need to attend first in the exam. And few students had also asked me what is the strategy, to get above 50 in the exam and all that. And some of the students were asking about um, ranking, how many marks we should get for this ranking and all that. So we will discuss about ranking after the exam. So right now, keep ranking aside. Okay, don't think about ranking much. So first, right now, what you have to focus is only to give your maximum in this 4 days. And since you have only 4 days, I'm sure some of you might have just completed your exam, your degree exams, and you have just started preparation, or maybe you have started just 1 or 2 days back. And there are some of you who have been attending the classes regularly for the past 1.5 months, and pretty much about all these aptitude and all that you might have learned already, right? So I will give you, irrespective of whether you are starting just now or whether you have already started preparing something. So I will just give you how to utilize this 4 days, how to utilize the time efficiently in this 4 days, what all things you need to focus for the exam, and in the exam what all topics you will have to attend first. All this we will discuss. Okay, so first is we'll talk about MCA. I'm sure all of you are aware of this MCA and MBA topics, allocation. I think you're pretty much aware. Anyways, I'll just give you a quick gist about it. See, for PGCET MBA exam, I'm sure most of you are aware of this, and I have also explained it in the very first session. So still, I think this right now it is useful to explain about this. So first section is going to be about general English, okay, which is verbal comprehension. So verbal comprehension you will get for 25 marks. And many of you have the questions about, you have been texting from yesterday about that membership details that I shared in the group also. All the details I'll give you. Okay, so verbal comprehension will be asked for 25 marks. Okay, in this verbal comprehension part, you will have synonyms, antonyms, sentence correction, comprehension of a passage, and then usage of which of the following prepositions needs to be used, which of the, and then rearranging the sentences. There are different types of questions. So under each category, you can expect some 4 to 5 questions, okay, under verbal comprehension. So this is, you have active and passive voice. You have to fill in the blanks with an appropriate usage of a word. Many times we see while we are talking, even now when I am explaining, there are many words that though my English is good, sometimes I speak very some grammatical mistakes I'll do even while talking. Okay, but when you're writing exams, but that doesn't matter, right? As long as you're understanding what I'm saying. But when you are writing in the exam, such types of questions will come where you have to put an appropriate form of the question word in that sentence. So this kind of questions will come and you feel like both the ways it is correct, but only one correct answer will be there, right? So how to learn those things, how to understand which question, and then you have this pick one word, or odd man out you will not have, but usually you will have idioms and phrases where for one entire phrase you will have one particular word, and there'll be a phrase given for which you have to find out what is the most appropriate meaning. So when we say most appropriate meaning, all more than one will be correct, but what is more appropriate? So that kind of questions you will have. You should just need to understand how to solve it and do a little bit of studies. Okay, so verbal comprehension will come for 25 marks. And then you have general knowledge. Okay, general knowledge and current affairs. This will be for 25 marks. Okay, so this is for 25 marks. This for general knowledge, I have already shared in the WhatsApp group. I have shared a question list of 5,000 questions PDF I have shared. I have 2 more files. I will share that with you. You can go through that. In this, the split is from current affairs, you might hardly get some 5 questions. And sometimes it is completely general knowledge only. Okay, so don't spend much time on current affairs. If you have already been going through current affairs, then fine. But right now, if you are studying, if your exam preparation is not sufficient, then don't get into this current affairs too much. So just focus on general knowledge. In this general knowledge, what all topics to study, I'll tell you in a while. Okay, so that is for 25 marks. And then you have quantitative aptitude, basically numerical ability. Okay, quantitative aptitude is for 25 marks. And then you will have logical reasoning and data interpretation. This is for 25 marks. And DIL, right? Okay, DI is data interpretation. This is for 25 marks. So this is your split. So you will have 100 questions of 1 mark each. Okay, 100 questions of 1 mark each. Now, in this, what all things we have covered? So basically, quantitative aptitude, almost all categories I have covered, almost all topics with practice questions and concept videos, example problems, previous year questions, almost all is covered, except few numerical questions like LCM, powers of a number and all that. Even that recorded lectures are available, which I did last week, but last batch, I have to just add it in the PGCET playlist. So for this quantitative aptitude of 25 marks, make sure you follow PGCET playlist from my YouTube channel if you have not yet started preparing. This is must. You should start with this immediately. If for those who have been regularly watching my attending my classes and watching the videos, I am sure you would already be knowing many topics under this. Then you have to just do the previous year's question papers revision and all that. So this quantitative aptitude 25 marks is something that you should be spending more time with, because here calculations, all that will take time. So you need to have enough practice in order to do well in the exam. Okay, that is first thing. And then you have logical reasoning and data interpretation. In logical reasoning and data interpretation, you will have questions like in logical reasoning, you'll have questions like blood relations, seating arrangements, and all that. For that also, I have some recorded video lectures. I am going to upload that under the members section. And I will conduct few live sessions, which are going to be like a combination of all the topics at once. We will take it from previous year's question papers. And I will do it probably today evening or tomorrow afternoon. I will do a session on this logical reasoning. For data interpretation, I have told so many times, you will will have to actually have the concepts of percentage, profit and loss, and averages. If these three concepts, if it is perfect for you, you will be able to solve data interpretation questions. It is just how to pick the data. Again, we will take a live session on this. I will also share the recorded videos. Now, what all things are readily there in the YouTube channel is this. This is readily available. We have conducted numerous videos. We have also conducted many live sessions for this. Logical reasoning and data interpretation. You will have a combination of recorded lectures. It is not yet uploaded in the YouTube. I'll be uploading it today. So recorded lectures, and then you will have some live sessions. Live sessions, I will have combined sessions. Like under logical reasoning, I think you have around 6 topics. I will take only 2 sessions. In one session, I will combine all 3 topics and we will solve problems. I'm not going to explain concepts. For concepts, I'm going to share the recorded lectures, okay? And only for problem solving, we will conduct the live sessions. In each live session, I will combine of 3 topics. So it is going to be like a revision for you. And verbal comprehension, I told you it is there for 25 marks. In this 25, this is also going to be recorded lectures. Okay, recorded lectures will be uploaded for verbal comprehension also. For general knowledge, I have already shared the PDF. I will share few more. One is the one I have already shared. I will share few more. For verbal comprehension also, there are some PDFs, some notes are there. I will share that. But how to study, you cannot memorize all those things. There are certain techniques wherein without even knowing the exact answer, you'll be able to guess the answer. Those things are all explained in the recorded lectures by English faculty, not me. Some English faculty has done it. She's very good in those classes. She takes classes for IELTS and all. For foreign studies, you have this English exam to take. So she conducts classes for that. She's a specialized person in that, and she has given us the recorded lectures of that one. And for general knowledge, as I told you, one PDF I have shared. I think I have 2 more. I will share that also in the WhatsApp group. I'm sure most of you are already there in the WhatsApp group, those who are watching right now. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, you can click on the link that is present in the description and send a message to us. That will take you to the WhatsApp message. Send a message to us and I will share you the group link. Verbal comprehension is not yet uploaded. Yes, it will be uploaded by afternoon. You will get it. Okay. So I have told you about the membership charges, right? So it is, please note, this is 89 rupees and this is valid for 1 month. After your exam, make sure you are cancelling the subscription if you don't want it, because if you don't cancel after 1 month, again automatic payment will be deducted. So pay this 89 after your exam, cancel it. Now what do you get for this 89 is this recorded lectures of verbal comprehension and the recorded lectures of logical reasoning. These things you will be getting for this 89 rupees. You have many videos and these videos are specially made only for PGCET. It's not like general topics. It is made only for PGCET. The kind of questions that is being solved is of PGCET only. Okay, so these are the recorded lectures will be available today and tomorrow. We will upload as many videos as possible. I think totally you're going to get some 12 to 15 videos. I think 12 videos. Okay, 12 videos you might get. Each one is approximately 1 hour duration. And these are the sessions conducted for PGCET students only. Okay, that is first thing. So here, what all you have to study? Okay, first, focus on this one. For studies, you have to focus on quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, and data interpretation. Because, see, even you study the 5,000 question PDF that I have given you under general knowledge, you cannot be sure that you will get questions from that only, right? You might not know exact answers. So here you will have to take a chance. And verbal comprehension, in spite of attending all these lectures, half of the questions answers you will know. That's all. Remaining half, you will not know the answer, but you will have to take a guess. And how to take a guess, it is easier for you if you attend these lectures. So these 2 sections are something which you will have to take a chance. You might not know everything. Even if you study, say, under antonyms and synonyms, the faculty has clearly explained for a given word how to pick the antonym, even if you don't know how to guess the answer. And if you use the techniques explained by her to guess the answer, if not all the time, most of the times the answer will be correct. Okay, so that is first thing you have to understand. And general knowledge, current affairs, don't spend much time at this stage. If you have already started studying from before, it is awesome. But if not, right now, don't spend much time, because there is huge variety of topics. We don't even know what they will ask, right? So in general knowledge and current affairs, even if you study extensively, you might not be sure what exactly they ask. Okay. And studying previous year's question papers and the PDF that I give you is more than sufficient, but still you cannot expect all the questions from that PDF itself. Don't leave any single question, because there is no negative marking. I'm sure all of you know this. There is no negative marking. So don't leave any question unanswered. Mark something. So this is in these two sections. But these two sections, quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, and data interpretation is something you can surely attend for 50 marks. These two together, you're going to get 50 marks, isn't it? So this is something you have to focus on more, so that you are sure that out of this 50, you should be at least be getting 45, 48. If you have done very good practice, you can get entire 50 also. So make sure you're focusing more on this, because this is where you practice and you know how to solve, right? And among these two, some of them you might know, some of them you might not know. And those questions which you don't know, you take a chance and guess something. So it might be correct or wrong also. So you cannot rely on this. So make sure you practice this more. Now, under general knowledge, what all things will be there? If you have gone through that 5,000 question PDF already, you will know what all topics will be there under this general knowledge. Okay, so under general knowledge, you will have topics like politics. Okay, and then science. When we say science, you will have chemistry based questions like what is the scientific name of common salt? So this kind of generic questions, but they are completely science based questions, chemistry, biology questions. Biology questions you might get about body organs and all that. So that type of questions you might get. And then you will get about inventions and discoveries. Which scientist did this, which scientist did that kind of questions. And you have history. Okay, you will get question about history. You might get questions about sports, and then you might get questions about geography. When we say geography, they might ask you about soils. They might ask you about, this is a capital of which city, or I mean, this city is capital of which country, type of things. So that might again, in each of these section, you will get one or two questions, and there are a lot of such sections. Each section, there are standard questions. So that I have already shared. As I told you, there is one more, I'll share it with you. Those things don't memorize, just keep on studying. So when you see the question, you will remember what is the answer. When you read that question, you will remember the answer. So politics, science, inventions, discoveries, history, sports, geography, and then about civics. That is about this members of legislative assembly, legislative councils, and parliament, president, prime minister. These related questions you will get. And about the awards, this compulsorily will get awards like Bharat Ratna Award, Padma Bhushan Awards. About these awards, who was the first person, or in this particular year, who got award for this particular work. So this kind of questions will be asked, which are if you guess by now, you know that it is slightly difficult to keep track of all those topics in your mind. So commonly asked questions is something I will give you. You can study that, but you might not be sure about whether what you study will come in the exam or not. But still, don't ignore. Study a little bit, so that's what I told. If you study what I have given, you might know half of the questions. At least half of the questions you will know. Other half, maybe you will have to take a guess. Okay. So that is in general knowledge. Under verbal comprehension, I have already told you what topics to study, and exact topics to study is there in the syllabus itself. I think I have shared the syllabus already. Yes, I have already shared the syllabus in your WhatsApp group. You can also download it from the website. Okay, PGCET MBA syllabus. So exact topics you have here. Okay, so first section is proficiency in English language. You have synonyms, antonyms, one word substitution. So these are the common types of questions that you get. Under general knowledge, this is the what you have. See, current affairs is just one section under general knowledge. Okay, so general knowledge, under this you have this many topics to discuss, and current affairs is one small topic. You might get 3-4 questions from current affairs, not too many. Sometimes they don't ask anything from current affairs also. Okay, don't spend much time on that. So historical events, economics, management, political events, sports, awards, personalities and achievements, science and technology, these are all things you have to. And also about the environment. Okay, about the pollution, about the greenhouse effect, so such things. Again, all that is covered in the PDF that I have shared already in your WhatsApp group. So under reasoning and general intelligence, puzzles and diagrams is something that I have not covered in my videos. And you have to just go through few questions from online and try to understand or just solve previous year's questions of puzzles and diagrams. There are no techniques here, or you do not have any formulas or shortcuts. It's just about observation. Whereas this analogy, logic, verbal ability, analytical ability. So a few questions of quantitative aptitude also comes under analytical ability. You might get something about ratio proportion under analytical ability, test of reasoning also. So when I say 25 marks for quantitative aptitude, the topics that we have already discussed, you might get around 30 marks of that. So 5 questions under logical reasoning will also be from numerical part. Okay. So this is for MBA topics totally, and what all you already have freely here. So this is freely available in the YouTube channel. Just go through that. And logical reasoning and DI recorded lectures, you will get it for that 89 rupees. Live sessions is going to be free. In this live sessions, as I told you, I will take 2 sessions. I will somehow manage to take 2 sessions. In each session, I will take 3 topics. Concept will not be explained. We'll do only problem solving. Concepts will be there in this recorded lectures. Verbal comprehension, 25 marks. Also, recorded lectures will be uploaded. PDF, general knowledge, current affairs is something you have to study on daily basis. So all these recorded lectures will be available for this cost. You have to pay this as a YouTube membership, not personally to us. In this, we will get only half of it, and that will be given to the English faculty. Okay, so this is about PGCET MBA. Now, how to plan this 4 days of study? Okay, to plan this 4 days, what you have to do is, main thing, where to find general knowledge PDF. If Anusha, if you're already in our WhatsApp group, you would have already got the PDF. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, there is a link in the description. Click on that link and send us a message in WhatsApp. We'll share you the group link, and then you will get. And also, our Telegram channel link is also there in the description. In Telegram channel link, you will get all the previously uploaded PDFs, practice questions you will get. There are some more practice questions, everything I'll be uploading today. Fine. So how to prepare? Those who have already done preparation of this PGCET playlist, that is this quantitative aptitude, if you have already prepared. So this 4 days preparation strategy. Okay, so this 4 days preparation strategy. There are 2 ways of preparation. Each one would be choose whichever is suitable for you. So some of you might want to finish off one section completely and then move to the other section. So there are that kind of people. And there are some of them who think continuously, if I study one topic, I might feel bored. So let me give equal importance to all the 4 topics. So you can do one section per day. Okay, one section per day. This is one strategy. Another strategy is all 4 sections per day. Okay, so you are dividing your day, your timing for all the 4 sections equally. So this depends on, okay, and how to choose which one. This depends on what is your current preparation level of PGCET playlist. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಆಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದರ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Quantitative aptitude, if you think you are good in maths, or if you have already started preparing, so you know how to solve some of the questions, then this is a best strategy. So you will have enough time for your revision of the already known topics, and you will also give more time for general knowledge and verbal comprehension. So that is your strategy if you have already started preparing. Already started ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಲ್ಲ, already started preparing from a month. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ PGCET ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಆಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಲೈವ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಾದ್ರೆ, then this strategy is better. Every day, and again, how many number of hours you have to spend, it is up to you. It depends on how quickly you can grasp things and how focused you are studying. So adu nim mele dependent. So adu neevu plan ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So my suggestion is quantitative aptitude you spend 2 hours. Okay, and then you have logical reasoning and data interpretation, spend 2 hours on this. And then English and your English and GK. So for English, you can spend 2 hours, and GK maybe 1 hour is sufficient. Okay, this much if you study per day, you will have to study 6 to 7 hours. In this 2 hours for QA, 2 hours for LR and DI, English 2 hours, and GK 1 hour. This is sufficient for those who have already started from a month. Follow this routine for the next 4 days. On Saturday morning or on Friday night, you have to take the mock exam. Okay. So Friday night, I will share the mock exam link as well. Friday night or Saturday, Friday evening, okay, or Saturday morning, you must take the mock exam. Don't forget to take this mock exam. When you are taking mock exam, assume that it is your real exam. Sit for 2 hours in one place. Don't use phone. Don't use smartwatch also is not necessary. No calculator to be used. You should not peek into your notes. So make sure you're sitting for 2 hours and you're taking this mock exam. So when you are taking this mock exam, you will know where you are spending more time, where you are spending less time. All this you will know. See, you will have 100 questions to be answered in 120 minutes, right? 2 hours is what you have. Think about this. 100 questions in 120 minutes. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ 1 minute ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಗೋದು. 20 minutes ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ 1 minute ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಗೋದು. ಆ 1 minute ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಓದಿ ಅರ್ಥನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ 20 minutes ಫಾರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ OMR sheets. Properly you have to circle the ABCD options will be there. You'll have to circle the option clearly. So 100 questions ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು 15-20 minutes ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 1 minute ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಓದಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 1 minute ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕ್ ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ 10-15 seconds ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ವಿತೌಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ನೀವು 1 minute ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ 10-15 seconds. ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಟೈಮ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಂತಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಂತಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಆಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಲಿ 5 to 6 questions can be lengthy questions. ಒಂದು 2-3 minutes ಆಗುವಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಗ್ನೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ 2 marks, 3 marks, if there is a difference in the total, there will be hundreds of rank difference. So make sure you work hard for every single mark. Okay. Now, ಈ 100 ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಓದಿದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಇಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದಿಸ್ ಆವರೇಜ್. ಒಂದ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಿಗೋದು ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಓದಿ ಇದ್ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Don't waste time in solving certain questions too much in the beginning, and last in the end don't leave certain questions because of lack of times. Please don't do that. So you have to know how to attend the exam, so that I will tell you after MCA explanation also. This should be your study strategy for the next 4 days in case you have already started preparing from 1 month. If you have just started like 2-3 days before, if you have started, so if you do not know, um yes, I'll be uploading logical reasoning, Varun. If you have just started preparing maybe from 2-3 days before, or just 4-5 days before, where you're still your preparation is not sufficient, then one section per day is better. Again, see, if you cannot study one section entire day, you can also follow this. I'm just suggesting which is better. Or if you cannot study one entire day, if you cannot do max or anything, then what you can do is half day you have to give for quantitative aptitude. Quantitative aptitude, you have to give 4 hours per day. Okay. Logical reasoning and data interpretation, 2 hours is sufficient. You can even reduce this logical reasoning and data interpretation. You can even reduce 2 hours, or even you can make it 1.5 hours. But quantitative aptitude should not reduce more than less than 4 hours. Minimum 4 hours you have to study if you have just started preparing. ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್, ತುಂಬಾ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು 2 ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. MBA ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, MCA ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 or 2 ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಲ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಶೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. So you have to spend 4 hours per day. So for next 4 days, you have to study 4 hours per day, right? Someone is calling. Why are you people calling? Please do not call. You can just text in WhatsApp. Okay. Am I not audible? Guys, am I not audible? I am audible, no? Guys, I am audible. Okay. Fine. So QA, make it 4 hours per day. No compromise in that. You must study. See, you have to work hard this 4 days and you have to study. Don't feel lazy, because see, getting good college and getting good placements is very important. If you get a good college with campus placements, half of your issue is solved. Okay. If you get into some college where the placements are average, then it becomes another level of headache. So make sure you work hard for this 4 days so that you can get a little bit better rank, even if you get like 3-4 marks extra because of this hard work, it might increase your rank and it might increase your chances of getting into a better college. So don't ignore time, don't waste time, don't ignore your importance of hard work. Make sure you're studying 4 hours per day. Okay, this is for QA. Logical reasoning and data interpretation, 2 hours you can do. English and GK together, maybe English you spend 1 hour per day, and GK 1 hour per day will not be sufficient. Only 4 hours it will be. Again, this also you have to make it 2 hours. GK maybe 1 hour. That is sufficient. For GK, 1 hour is sufficient. English, you have to spend 2 hours. So you will have to study 9 hours a day. So no option, you have to. 9 hours per day you need to study. And if you have already started preparing from a month, you might have to study 6 to 7 hours a day. Those who have prepared from already 1 month, if you're studying for 6 to 7 hours, and if you can do it more, that is great. But others who have just started, you must sit and study strongly for 9 hours a day. This is for MBA students. Any question? Varsha is asking, when will you upload? I just said you will get it within afternoon. Okay. Within afternoon, it will be uploaded. And the moment we upload the video, we'll be putting the link in the WhatsApp group. So you don't have to go to the channel and keep checking whether the video is there or not. It will be uploaded in the WhatsApp group. When you click on that link, only those who have paid will be able to access it. Others, it will show that it is only members only video. You won't be able to access. That's what you will get it as. Okay. Now, next coming to MCA. For this MCA people, I have already given clearly how many marks under each section you might get. So first you have max. Under max, you have 1 mark questions and 2 mark questions. All together, I have uploaded one video. I think I have still not shared the link with you people. I'll share link with those who have taken for this MCA membership. In that first video, you go through that, you will know exactly how many 1 mark and 2 mark questions breakup I have given. So here you will have 80 questions only for MCA people. You will not have 100 questions. You will have only 80 questions. Okay. You'll have, okay. You will have for 60 questions. 60 questions of 1 mark each. And then you'll have 20 questions of 2 marks each. So totally you will have 80 questions for 100 marks. Okay. So from max, you might get 32 to 34 marks or 35 marks also. Okay. 32 to 35 marks you will get from max. And then you have quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation and all that. From this, from quantitative aptitude, I think you get around 20 marks. And then all these three together, you will be getting around 25 marks. I have mentioned the section-wise breakup clearly. Quantitative aptitude, you will get around 20 marks. And then you have LR and DI. That together, you have computer awareness, correct? That's what I have forgotten. Computer awareness. That I think you will get for 12, 15 marks. Okay, quantitative aptitude for 20. Logical reasoning and data interpretation, you will get around 15 marks maybe. Exact number of questions and how many marks you will get, you will be getting a video. In that, you will get the details. The first video you will get is that. And then you will have English and general awareness. Okay, it is called general English and general awareness. Don't study GK. You don't need GK, you need to study only English, and that will be there for around 12 to 15, 12 to 14 marks. That's all. Totally, you will have 100 marks. So for you, English is not much, okay? And logical reasoning and DI is equally important. So these two together for MBA students, they will get around 50 marks, but quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, and data interpretation, all these three together, MCS students will get around 35 to 36 marks, okay? And computer awareness, you will have all the basic topics like what is the full form of CPU, what is the full form of www, and what is internet, which of the following software is used for sending mails. This kind of very basic questions you will get under computer awareness. For this, I will share a PDF in the WhatsApp group. No videos for this. Just that PDF, if you go through, it is sufficient. You don't need any video lectures to explain that. Okay. Under max, you have 32 to 35 marks. I actually wanted to take live classes, but due to lack of time, I was not available. I was not able to take. Here, you will be getting recorded videos. And there are certain topics that we learned under QA that will also come under max for you. For example, we have learned permutation and combination, and we have learned about probability, right? So probability and statistics, I explained under quantitative aptitude for MBA students, but the same topics comes under max for you. Okay, so under max, you also have matrices, trigonometry. There is no differentiation and integration. Computer awareness is for 25 marks, is it? Okay, fine. No, you won't get 25 marks. Anyway, I've given clearly what is the breakup of the marks that you get in the video. Okay, you can just go through that. I will share the PDF for this. And so this recorded videos has all the maths topics, like you have under maths also we have already done set theory, probability is done, statistics is done. All that comes under maths only for you, not under QA. Under QA you will get ratio, proportion, averages, percentages. This kind of questions comes under QA. We have also solved one questions based on equations in one of the videos that comes under maths for MCA students. So in the topics that you have already learned under PGCET, you will get few questions under maths. And there are some specific topics for maths itself, which you have to practice. That will be available in the recorded videos. And this English, logical reasoning and DI also you will get under recorded videos. And for logical reasoning and DI, as I told you, I'll be taking 2 sessions of in which every session I'll cover 3 topics. I'll just be giving the important questions under each category, or just techniques under each category. I won't be explaining the concepts because of lack of time. So you will get recorded videos of this. So for you, the membership fees is rupees 159. If you go to the membership page in the channel, if you go to this join, there is a button, join button. If you go to that join button, you will get this. Okay. You will get 3 options. In that, first one is the 89 rupees one, that is for PGCET MBA. The second one is 119 or something. That's not for you people. That is for IGNO students. And the third one is this 159 rupees link. And that is what you will have to choose for getting both. And if you pay this 159, you'll be getting max videos plus this English and logical reasoning videos also. Okay. So these are the videos that you will be getting. Again, there are like I think more than 20 videos are there. Okay, more than 20 videos. You have 20 to 25 videos are there under video lectures under Max. I'll be uploading them, maybe some 7, 8 today and some 10 tomorrow I'll upload. You can just go through that. Logical reasoning, data interpretation, and English. For all these videos, it will be uploaded one by one. And all the videos that I'll upload, I'll be sharing the link immediately in the WhatsApp group. Those who have taken membership, only when you click on that link, only those who have taken membership will be able to access. For others, you will not get it. Again, that is because there are 2 interns working extensively on this from yesterday. My internship students are doing this. They're like doing little bit of editing of that videos. Those are recorded lectures of the previous batches. But here and there you have some students asking certain questions and all that. So those things are removed from the videos just to make it less distracting for you to study. So those things they're working on, and that will be uploaded today. Okay, so for this you will have to pay this 159. Again, this 159 is valid for 1 month. So after your exam, you make sure you cancel the validation. I will remind this also in the WhatsApp group. Even if you cancel the validation, these videos will be available until 1 month for you to access. So those who are planning to take KMAT exam, or if you're planning to take up entrance exam of any other university like PESAT, I think PESAT is already over. MS Ramaya University also have their own entrance exam. So for all such MBA, MCA entrance exam, this will be same topics will be there and it will be useful. Okay, so this is for MCA. Again, how you have to study for the next 4 days. In the next 4 days, what all you have to study is, again, we will talk about here one topic per day will not work out because you have lot of topics to study. Don't ignore any topics. So make sure you are studying QA every day for 2 hours. Okay, 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on from when you started the preparation. If you have already started preparation very early, fine. Otherwise, you have to make sure you spend enough time to learn this. And max, you will have to spend 3 to 4 hours per day. This is dependent on how quick are you in solving. Okay, how quick are you in learning those topics? Based on that, you have to spend 3 to 4 hours per day in max. And LR and DI, you don't have to spend much time. 1 hour per day is sufficient. And then what you have, English. Don't study GK at all, not necessary. Go through only these English videos, maybe 1 hour a day. So you will have to study 8 to 9 hours overall, 8 to 9 hours you have to study. But if you have just started the preparation, if you are a little bit weak in maths, you must do 10 hours of study. So make sure you do this. And one more important thing I wanted to tell you, I think my laptop charge is almost over. Okay, just give me a minute time. I will resume the session. Give me a minute time. Okay. Am I audible? Let me know if I'm audible. Yeah, right. Okay, so I told you this is how many hours you have to study per day. Those for taking MCA exam. Okay. Now, what all things you have to keep in mind is after practicing every type of question, make sure you're practicing certain questions from the previous years as well. And then you will have to take mock exam on Friday evening, or again, mock you have to take on Friday evening or Saturday morning. You'll have to take the mock exam. So where you will understand where you're using more time and how many topics you remember. See, when you learn maths, or quantitative aptitude, you learn continuously one set of questions, which is from the same topic. And you will solve the practice questions. You'll be able to solve them because you have just learned it, right? So you'll be learning topic by topic. When you have 100 questions, 80 questions, which are from different sections, then that is where you will really understand how much you remember and which all types of questions are being confusing for you. So make sure you take the mock exam. If you are very clear with your concepts, then take it on Friday evening or Saturday morning. If you think you might forget, then it is better you take the exam on Friday morning itself. And what support I can provide you for this 4 days is that first thing, all these recorded lectures will be uploaded. Okay, support provided from us. I have requested to interns also to help me in this. Okay, so recorded lectures, you will get around at least 10 per day. Okay, a minimum of 10 per day you're going to get, which combines English, logical reasoning, and maths. Okay, all together, at least 10 videos per day will be uploaded. And the moment it is uploaded, it will be sent in the group. But remember, these 10 videos per day, which we are uploading in this 3-4 days, this is available for members only. Okay, and the charges that I've kept is very, very minimal. 89 for MBA students, and 159 for MCA students. And these videos are the recorded lectures of PGCET batch only. When will they release the edit option? I think they're not. Usually it will be done before the exam, but this time due to lack of time, they have not. Maybe after the exam, they might. I'm sure all of you have downloaded the hall ticket. Make sure you download the hall ticket and keep it ready. Don't keep such things for the last minute. So this is the charges. Don't hesitate to pay this, because I'll tell you, from these videos, even if you are getting 3-4 marks extra, and maybe you might not be able to watch all these videos per day. Okay, and you have a lot of PGCET playlist videos also, aptitude videos are also there. That also you have to study. So you might not be watching all this. You might think, okay, I might not be able to watch this many videos per day, so there is no need. Even if you're getting 2-3 marks extra because of these videos, it is going to be beneficial for you in getting, if you get 2-3 marks difference, there will be a difference of 300 to 400 ranking. Because of that, you might get 1 or 2 better college, right? So that is always very important. You're going to spend 2 years in studying your MBA. You're going to spend lakhs of rupees. So don't hesitate for this amount. This amount is kept because, as I told you, we are going to get only half of this, and these are some standard amounts. Like I cannot choose 50 as an option. It is like 49, 89, 119. Those are standard amounts which we have to select from that in YouTube. So even if I want 160, I cannot keep it 160. It has to be 159 or it has to be 199, something like that. The fixed options are there. From that, I had to check. So for this 89, you'll be getting verbal comprehension videos and logical reasoning videos. For this 159, you will get all the videos of this plus your max videos. And like I told you, even little bit of improvement if you are getting in your exam, it is a great thing. And this is a very small amount for you to think to spend. This recorded lectures we will provide you. This is the first support that we provide. And then your PGCET playlist, whatever is there, that is free, that is accessible. Whatever videos we have already uploaded in the YouTube and the live sessions that I had taken, that is accessible. Please go through that. We will be conducting few live sessions like this, which are going to be not only for members, it's for everybody. So these live sessions, I am going to conduct 2 sessions on logical reasoning, 1 session on data interpretation, just 1 session, because I'll just tell you what type of questions will come, how to solve them. Because for data interpretation, you will have to know topics like averages, percentages, profit and loss. This is what you need to know. If you know this, you'll be able to solve. Here, you don't have any new concepts. You have to just understand what type of questions will come and how to solve them. That's all. Okay. So 1 session on data interpretation, and I am planning to conduct 2 doubt clarification sessions for max. Okay, doubt clarification session for max, and this will be conducted in Zoom. And those who are in the WhatsApp group can attend in Zoom, and you can ask, you can unmute and you ask your doubt also. Okay, so 2 doubt sessions for max will be conducted. I will announce when I have time. I'm quite very occupied. I will make sure I'll conduct these 2 doubt sessions for max. So whatever topics you have, any question from any topic, whatever doubts you have, you can get it clarified. And if you are not sure whether you'll be able to attend live, you can even send your doubts to me in WhatsApp. So another most important support we provide is your WhatsApp doubt clarification support we provide, which I'm not sure anybody provides this for you. This is not just for members, it is for everybody. Okay. So what we do is, whatever doubt you have, you take a picture of that. Already, like 2 students have sent some questions. I was not able to reply for them due to some personal reasons. So now whatever doubts you have, any particular question, and don't ask all the simple questions. So try to respect our time also. The question, if it is very tricky and very difficult to solve, only then you ask such questions. Okay. If you are already solved it, then please don't send us to ask whether it is correct or not. It won't be possible for checking such questions. See, from both the groups together, we have almost 1,500 students. And it is very impractical to cater to doubt clarification of in this 1500, even if like 500 600 students send one message a day, it is difficult to answer all of them. So make sure your doubts are proper doubts. You don't ask very simple questions. Go through the YouTube videos, the lectures that I have done, and some questions you even Google it, you will get the solution. When you go through that solution, you'll be able to understand. But if you're not able to understand, or if you're not finding that type of question anywhere, or if there is a question that is repeating many times and you're not able to solve it, take a picture of that and send it to me in WhatsApp. I will try to post a video, okay, video solution, like 1 minute videos, video solution. I will post just for that one question, maybe like 1.5 minute, 1 minute video. Okay, I'll be posting that immediately. Maybe within 1 hour, I'll post it in the YouTube and I'll share the video solution link also. Again, the links will be shared in the group. Solution links, I will share it in the group itself so that it's available for everybody. Everybody will be able to access, and I'll be getting lots of messages. So once I see one question and I start solving, in 1 hour, I would have got some 20, 30 messages. So your chat would have gone somewhere down. I won't be able to search for it. So I'll put the solution in the group. You send me the doubts in WhatsApp, I'll put the solution in the group. Okay, this is another extended help that I can do until your Sunday's exam. I can do this. So Saturday also, I'll sleep late night if necessary this Saturday. And Sunday, MBA, which exam is in the morning? MCA or MBA exam? I think MCA exam is in the morning, I believe. I'm not sure. So afternoon, some of you have exam in the afternoon. So until afternoon, if you have any doubts, you can send. I will share the video solution to that. And suppose if you're confused as to when to take which formula or when to take which topic, how to get that. So such videos also, that doesn't even need me solving, right? I'll have to just send record a voice note and I will share it. Yesterday also I recorded a voice note and shared. So like that, I'll just record it and share it. Okay, so this support we provide. I want each one. MCA is in the morning, right? Okay, fine. So MBA students will have exam in the afternoon. So whichever, until afternoon also, if you have any questions, you can share and I'll be happy to help you. I want each one of you to score well, and I want each one of you to get very, very good ranks. Make best use of this 4 days and don't waste any time. Start preparing with the PGCET playlist. And once you have finished with the PGCET playlist, there is one more playlist called Quantitative Aptitude. Please go through that also. I'll show that. After your exam, also let me know how it went. Okay, fine. See, under playlists, PGCET 2023 playlist is there. Okay, go through all the videos of this. If you have not yet started preparing, I'm sure all of you wouldn't have attended all the live sessions. You wouldn't have watched all the videos, right? Whichever you have not yet watched, whichever topic you have not yet practiced, make sure you do that. And then there is the last one, quantitative aptitude playlist. Okay, in this quantitative aptitude playlist, you can see there are 28 videos. In this 28 videos, I think almost 12, 13 videos are commonly shared in PGCET also. But there are a lot of videos which are not shared in that playlist. Those things you can go through. See here, this basic simplification techniques is not there as part of PGCET playlist. And then speed, distance, time, I'm not sure whether it is there or not. Finding squares of 2-digit numbers in seconds, problems on trains, and then false weight questions. I think it is not there in the live sessions. I'm not sure. Find cubes of 2-digit numbers in within seconds. Okay, few shortcut videos are there. These things are shared. I think this number system and powers of a number, this is very important. You will have what is the last digit of this number, and what is the answer for this number raised to some power. This kind of questions are explained in this video. So whichever you have not watched, make sure you watch that and practice it. Okay. And then there is one more playlist which is called placement aptitude, I believe. Placement questions. Very few videos are there and they're short videos. Huh. So you have some TCS questions, Wipro questions and all. These are all aptitude questions and short videos of 20 minutes each. That's all. So make sure you go through this also. You will have questions of mixed combination, percentage, average, all that is there. Okay. So make sure you go through this. Um, so you will it's like a revision for you. So immediately start preparing with these things and start solving the practice questions that I have shared in the WhatsApp group. If you have newly joined in the WhatsApp group, or if you are not able to access the previous questions of WhatsApp group, then you join the Telegram channel, which is also there in the description. So you can access all the previously uploaded notes. Okay. Yes. Any questions now? Ashika, for MCA. Please, that is what I said. For MCA students, we have kept the membership fee at 159 rupees. You pay this membership fee, you will be, are you in the WhatsApp group, Ashika? I'll be sharing the videos, okay, recorded lectures for MCA Max videos. I'll be sharing in the WhatsApp group, and but only members will be able to access it. Okay. Any questions? Please let me know if you have any questions. Any questions related to exam or the sessions or the membership one, whatever. No questions? Mock exam will also be shared in the WhatsApp group, maybe on Thursday. Okay, Thursday evening, I will share the mock exam in the WhatsApp group. It is for MBA separate paper and MCA separate paper. It will be, I'll share both. You can just take it and make sure you're doing it honestly. Okay, I believe no other doubts. Fine. Yeah, some of you were saying trigonometry questions. Trigonometry, I think it is there. I think it is there. Yes, yes, it is there. Trigonometry questions are there. Okay, that will also be shared. There is no differentiation and integration. Trigonometry is there. Trigonometry questions will be shared. I have also explained this in the video. Like you don't have to learn the complete concepts because you do not have time for that. All you need to know is how to solve the questions that comes in the exam. For that much knowledge, if you have, it is sufficient. So trigonometry, the type of questions that will be asked in the exam, which are based on trigonometric identities, supplementary and complementary angles, that is there in those recorded videos. Okay, any further questions? Some of you were saying that you were not able to register. It is there in membership. Yes, yes. Trigonometry questions will be uploaded under membership videos. For those, if you're not able, you said the group, the link that I shared in the WhatsApp group is not accessible. In case you're not able to access that, coordinate geometry, I think it is not there in the recorded videos. I will see. If it is not there, I will either take a live session or I will record some videos and send it. Okay. Again, I'll see how many questions are coming from that. See, here you have this join button also. Once you go to this channel, you have this join button. You can click on this button. Okay, when you click on this button, these are the options you get. There is 189 rupees and there is 119 and you have 159. MBA students will have to join this 89 rupees thing. MCA students should join this 159 rupees thing. Okay, for this 159, you will be getting the videos of the previous levels also, which is your verbal and logical reasoning, which I am putting under this playlist. That also you'll be getting the MCA people. Okay, I think no other questions. I'll wind up the session. Study well, practice well, and any doubts, as I told you, send it in WhatsApp. Please do not call. Send a picture in WhatsApp, and I will try to post the solution as soon as possible. Okay. All the best to each one of you. We'll see in the next live session. Bye-bye.